Chris Williams here at the Pontevedra, Spain, man. Doing a little Greco with the guys. Talk a little bit about Peyton and his opportunity here at the U23s.
Yeah, Peyton's he's ready for this tournament. He's been training and preparing for this. He's excited. He feels good. So I think he has a great opportunity here. He's wrestling really well. So we'll see what happens.
So he made a decision to go Europe a little bit before he came here. I mean, how do you think that's going to help him getting into the competition?
I think it's definitely helped him. You get a different look over there, especially on the mat and parterre that we don't always see in the States. So he was able to get that look and get a training camp in Denmark, and then he went to Sweden for a few days also. So yeah, he's feeling physically and mentally prepared for this tournament.
Yeah, and he's going over, and everyone knows he's a Greco guy, but he was started for you last year, made the NCAA tournament. What's he bring to the program, especially with his experience internationally?
He's just a fierce competitor. He just loves to compete. It really doesn't matter what style it is. He just brings a lot of energy to our team. He's got a huge personality. He's fun to be around. He's contagious, and he can compete in any style. It really doesn't matter. He's going to give you everything he's got every time, and he's got a lot of weapons. He's got a lot of tools. So he's obviously a lot of upper body tools that we get him to open up in folk style too. But he's just a dangerous, fierce competitor.
So a lot of people talking the college season. People are starting some of their inter squads. They'll be wrestling coming up in a couple of weeks. Give us a Spartan update. What's going on with Michigan State?
Yeah, we're going to have an inter squad in about a week and a half, where most of our guys will be competing in that. And then with about a week and a half later, we have our MSU Open, which is a huge tournament that we'll have a lot of guys. Pretty much our whole team will compete in that event. So yeah, season's right around the corner, just a few weeks away from folk style competition starting. So we have a good mix within our team. We have a few 6-year guys with Cameron Caffey, Rayvon Foley, and Ryan Vasbinder. And then we have a ton of freshmen too. We have like 15 freshmen currently on our team, so we got a good mix.
Yeah, and Spartan program's been stepping up and getting better over the last, 5 years easy, right? I mean, talk about how difficult it is to take steps in the Big Ten and some of the things that have been working for you guys in regards to building a stronger program.
Yeah, well, obviously the Big Ten, we believe, is the toughest conference in the country, and it doesn't happen overnight. It's definitely a process, and we feel like over the last 5-6 years, we've recruited the right guys to come in and make a culture change in our program and commit to training in the off season, commit to trying to make world teams. Kevin Caffey, win the U.S. Open this past season in April, and so we just got more guys committed to training throughout the year. We got better life choices, better lifestyle. So it's just been a huge cultural change, and what we do in the off season obviously carries over to the during the folk style competition. So I think that's probably the biggest change is the culture of the program, higher expectation. Guys, want to be do it for all the right reasons.
What's a good season for the Spartans this year? I mean, what kind of things are you guys aiming for as far as milestones ahead of you?
Yeah, well, obviously, we want everybody remembers the end of the year, but we have quite a few dual meets, throughout the year, at the beginning of the season, and then obviously the Big Ten season, and then Big Tens and NCAAs. But we need to get some guys on the podium. Rayvon Foley was an All-American 3 years ago. But we've had a few years without All-Americans. We believe we can put multiple guys on the podium. We can qualify multiple guys in the NCAA tournaments to score points. So I'm not going to put any numbers out there, but yeah, we need to get guys on the podium at the end of the year.
Well, I appreciate you, man. It's never a slow time in our sport, is it?
Yeah, we're always going. It's fun. We're over here in Spain, and it's awesome here. So we're excited.
Outstanding. Appreciate you, man.
Thanks, man.